Now, one aspect that you may have recalled that you probably dreaded doing it back at K53, but it had to be done. And all of you scored 100%. It's called the pre-trip inspection. I know you're going to say, but really for advanced defensive driving, yes, trust me, it is very, very important. So start off by looking at your mirror, making sure it's not scratched or damaged. And of course, check your windscreen also. Remember that if there is a crack on the windscreen on the driver's side, your vehicle is unroadworthy. If it's on the passenger side, it's fine. While you're at it, make sure you check your wiper blades. Remember, they haven't been in operation for the last couple of months. And of course, they are made of rubber, so they become brittle and they actually perish as well. It doesn't cost a lot of money. Let's have that checked. As you come down here, make sure you check your tires. The tread depth must be 1 millimeter across 100% of the circumference of the tire. The air pressure must be correct. Make sure that the nuts and bolts are in place, the valve cap is in there, and of course the wall must not be damaged or must not have that bulge. Once you have that bulge, trust me, the tire is shot. Come to the front, the lenses are all in place, the number plate is in place. You don't have one of those fancy unroadworthy number plates. The fonts are correct. And of course, be careful of the perspex. It must now all be metal. Many cars today, you don't even have to open the bonnet. They all get serviced regularly. However, if you're driving an older car, make sure you check for oil, water, and of course, also your condition of the battery. Windscreen washer fluid is very important for all cars, so it's a good idea to check that as well. Coming to the front again, your wiper blade on the left-hand side will be checked. Coming to the license disc, make sure that it is still valid and the registration number matches that of the number plates. Very important. Do not have more than one license disc because that they can fine you for as well. Only the most recent one must be displayed. You do the same, just like how you check that tire, you check this tire. Make sure you check this mirror and that tire there and the one on the other side. Coming to the rear of the vehicle, you will obviously check that the lenses are in place. They are not cracked or damaged. The rear screen is also not cracked or damaged, and of course your wiper blade is in place. Number plate is firm and it's of course legal as well. And then most importantly, and this is something we often forget, when did you check your spare wheel? Is the spare wheel there, number one? Is it inflated to the correct pressure? Is the jack, spanner and triangle in place? You don't want to have a puncture on the side of the road when it's raining on a dark, secluded, dodgy area and you find that these things are not in place, because trust me, it's going to save you a lot of time, inconvenience and your safety as well.
Advanced Defensive Driving Tips with Ashref Imail, brought to you by CII Radio and Flitmax Drive for Life. Please like, share and subscribe. Until next time, keep your eyes on the road and hands on the wheel.